The next component will be the potentiometer. The potentiometer fits onto the spot allocated as trim pot. Here, you'll see the pins labeled 1 to 6 to give you a view of the orientation of the potentiometer. For your convenience, you'll see that the potentiometer has 3 pins that are offset. So that's why we have 2 rows. And the orientation of the potentiometer should be so that the controller, or the screw that you adjust the resistance, is at the upper right. So this means that the pin labeled pin 1 should have the upper left pin going through it. So to insert it, you make sure that the 2 pins on the left are in slots 1 and 3. So you can see, it's a little blurry that goes there. And then there's a pin going into pin 5. If it's inserted correctly, you'll be able to have the potentiometer inserted in the hole. It fits in very loosely. So on the other side, it is recommended before you solder that you bend one of the pins so that it lies, so that way the potentiometer itself lies flush and doesn't move around while you're trying to solder. So I did all 3 just to hold it in place, but this way the potentiometer is lying flush against the PCB and isn't wiggling around while I try to solder. From there, straightforward, just make sure to solder the 3 pins, and then, like all the other pins, trim with your wire clippers.